We're not going to do all that, we'll just do part of it. Trail's getting minimal traffic because it's covered up, so we'll see what she looks like. Cumberland Trail is going to be travel the state of Tennessee from Signal Mountain, Chattanooga to the Cumberland Gap. Being finished in sections, it's not all connected, but this is one of the newer sections. I'll tell you right now, it's a trail you're not going to hike in a hurry. It's really rocky and fairly rough terrain. Okay, first little part of the trail, you climb up a lot of boulder scrambling trails, rocks, that type of thing, and kind of getting above the parking lot at Daddy's Creek. The only bad thing about hiking the latter part of fall is all the leaves falling. They're dry and slippery. And this by no means is a level trail. Well, I'll say this, one of the best bridges I've ever had the privilege to hike across. Basically in a rock field with a lot of rhododendron. Getting close to the top. We'll hike up to, hopefully we'll have a view and come back down. As you can see from the trail, and what I will say is that very slow going, lots of rock hopping, wear good shoes, and take your time. Probably not a good idea to think about doing the whole 7-8 miles. Alright, up to a big rock house called the Rain House. Just a little bit more to the top. out of breath. We bushwhacked up to one of the falls. This is Little Cove Branch Falls. It's about 60 feet. Just coming up the trail before you get to the rock house. Veer off to the right. It's a rough little climb, but pretty amazing little falls. Latter part of my work career, I managed to work my way up and got some jobs. They were 24/7 jobs that could really take a toll on you mentally and physically, but one way I maintained my sanity and my health was getting out on weekends and doing stuff like this. So no doubt we have some turbulent times going on, so get out, find whatever soothes you and relaxes you, and for me it's climbing around and finding places like this. Little Cove Branch Falls. Probably the highlight of this little short spur trail I've done. And it's not even on the trail. You got to know it's here and kind of veer off to find it. The falls, someone has marked the tree where you go off trail, and I've been kind enough to cut a little path out part of the way through the rhododendron. You can follow the orange blazes. You can go low or you can go high. I went the high path, but they've cut a little blazed a little trail going down to the low, but a lot of big rocks you got to get over. But to me, that's the highlight of this little trail. Gonna get back down to the river and make a few shots. Alrighty, we're back almost to the road and down to the river and back to the car. About a 2.5 mile out and back total, but your body will feel like you've done much more because of the strenuous section. If you do want to come out here, get on the Catoosa Wildlife Management website and make sure you know when the hunting dates are scheduled. Probably be a good idea not to come up when all the hunters are in here. But sweet little trail. It goes all the way out to back to darn near Fairfield Glade on Peavine. So if you want to do all 7.5 miles, need to work out some logistics and have a car waiting on you. That's 7.5 one way, so probably take a couple of people to pull that trail off. and one I've got on my bucket list to do someday. I've done this end, I've done the other end, haven't done the middle sections. We'll get them all put together. You'll hike through hemlock forest, a lot of rhododendron. Some huge hemlocks. If you watched any videos, you know that's my favorite tree, so always attracted to trails with a lot of hemlock. Alright, and work way back down to the river and take a few shots. Then we will wrap her up